been so long. I searched and waited for you endlessly. The world has changed so much, but only you can change its fate. Because you're the first guardian. Where the light lingers, under Tivele's blessing, I'll be waiting for you there. Voices bloom beneath the rift, and footsteps tread on a land with no memory. But a shadow never forgets its master. The blade is not broken. It simply draws a long breath in a place where no light reaches.
Who's there? Please, help me. Someone.
If we just stay inside, if we just hold the fence. I'm no trained soldier, but I have to protect my children with this sword. Fixed the fence with Dad. Sister nagged again, but I won, like always.
Dad, I'm heading to the village. Taking little brother with me today. Left some dried fish behind the shed. Let's eat together for dinner. My father, he held the door. My brother, he smiled at me. Even at the end. Thank you. I was so scared. Until now.
The father held the door, and the little brother smiled at his sister until the very end. That day, the three of them stood together, and until the last breath, they were still a family.
Well, looks like there's still something left. Don't look like you're out there, what are you?
He never let go of the cart, not even at the end. We tried to step in, but the path was too narrow, and his load far too heavy. I pushed my younger brother aside, and when I turned back, it was already too late.
I'll give you credit for bravery, but that bravery will be your undoing.
bastard's cart blocked the entrance. The only door we could have escaped through. He said he was here to sell goods. In the end, the door never opened.
Look at that. This load turned out to be his coffin. He held onto the colt till his last breath.
Died like a pig, with jewels stuffed in his... What's this? Around for scraps.
They shouted at me. Drop that stuff! This way, hurry! But I held on to the cart. In the end, no one remained, and this is all that's left.
He never let go of the load. Its weight became a weapon, and the door never closed. What he clung to wasn't life, but value, and that value was paid for in countless lives.
They didn't just burn the village. They came from the outer farms, too. Razed everything. We barely got out alive. Over the hill near the old mines, I saw a blue light rising. The looters rushed toward it like it was treasure. Whatever they think it is, just don't go near it. That's where they went.
Why isn't anyone coming? My son, he only stepped outside. He just went to gather herbs. Is that really a reason to die? We're not soldiers, not priests either. We're just people who want to live.
But those bastards, they don't care who we are.
Tina.
The moment you drew your blade against her, you dug your own grave. You think you're special, don't you? In the end, you're just blood and bone. moment you drew your blade against us, you dubbed
They said it from outside, that if one person came...
If someone knocks, don't open it. The first one to step outside is finished. The door opened. We couldn't say a word. Only the first one who stepped out.
They belonged to a single person. They didn't run. They didn't hesitate. The trail leads straight away from the house. Food spilled from a torn sack, still edible, not dropped while fleeing. Only what was needed was taken. The rest was left behind. Gear showing almost no signs of use. No blood, no dirt. There was no fight. This equipment was never needed until the end.
No. Don't come any closer. Don't look at me like that. No. I didn't do anything. The door was already open. It doesn't matter whether it was my hand or not. They said if one person comes out, we'll spare the rest. I didn't believe them. I chose. If the door hadn't opened, everyone would have died anyway. Why should I have died? That wasn't wrong, was it?
That day, only the one who opened the door first survived. And what followed passed by as if nothing had happened.
Somebody please help us. Damn these bastards. Help. Stay right behind me. That was almost a disaster. Thank you so much for your help. My name is Malcolm. I'm a traveling merchant. And this is my daughter, Ellen. Say hello, Ellen. These days, those looters have been popping up everywhere. Everywhere they show up. Villages burn, and almost no one survives. A nearby village was attacked as well. I heard there's a vicious one leading them. A real monster. People say he's killed everyone in the surrounding villages. I wish I could go with you. But taking my daughter would be too reckless. If you plan to keep going, please be careful. May Tavele always watch over you.
match. You heard the tales, right? Those who held stones.
Are you a person or one of them? They swallowed this whole village and walked through the flames with a sword in both hands, laughing. We're finished. He went toward the church. Everyone ran there. Please, stop him.
I hid the gold ring and the charm under the blanket. If Auren comes back, please make sure she takes them.
The ones you keep to see, these are their lives. Another will be hero.
Back door isn't blocked yet. My brother went out to stop them. The one who looked like their leader smashed the old man into the wall with a shield. There was so much blood, I couldn't see anymore. Is our village really falling?
There's a rumor that some of the looters used to be from this village. People who lost their families, who no longer belonged to any side. Now, their rage is coming back to us.
Their screams were the start of a feast.
Smell that blood? Yours is next.
Mom, today your daughter-in-law made soup. The scent you always loved filled the whole house. Tonight will be a warm dinner. See you soon. At the table.
The soup was still simmering, and the table waited in silence. But dinner never began. A single meal became someone's final promise.
That's our luck.
The priest sent us through the passage. The children and the sick went first. I stayed to cover them. If the Lord allows, perhaps I'll follow after.
I am Adin, a mill worker. Beside me, Burton, a fisherman returned from the sea, and Lena, who worked leather with her hands. We are not soldiers, not priests, certainly not mercenaries. But we were born in this village. We lived in this village. Now, we die in this village. So when the end comes, please, remember our names.
If you pass through this warehouse toward the church, you'll find the children. You must not let them break through that door. He laughed. The priest stood blocking the door, but that laughter.
What brings you here? Death wish? Good. Today's your turn. I like the sound of tearing flesh better. Pray to you. Maybe it'll hurt less when your god rips you apart. Trying to protect someone. Family, faith, they all rotted in the fire. All that left of blade. No more screams. No more crying. Now it's your heart. Stop. That's how I survived. Break, tear, burn. What brings you here? Death wish? Good. Today's your turn. I like the sound of tearing flesh better. Pray to me. Maybe it'll hurt less when your god rips you apart. Trying to protect someone. Family, faith, they all rotted in the fire. All that left are blade wounds. No more screams. No more crying. Now it's your heart that needs to stop. That's how I survive. Break, tear, burn. What brings you here? Death wish? Today's your turn. I like the sound of tearing flesh better. Pray to me. Maybe it'll hurt less when your god rips your heart. Someone, family, faith, they all rotted in the fire. All that left was blade. No more screams, no more crying. Now it's your heart that needs to stop. That Death wish. Today's your turn. Today's your turn. I like the sound of tearing flesh better. Great. Maybe it'll hurt less when your god rips you apart. Family, faith, they all rotted in the fire. All that left are blade wounds. No more screws, no more crying. Now it's your heart that needs to stop. That's how I survived. Break. Today's your turn. I like the sound of tearing flesh better. Pray to. Maybe it'll hurt less when your god rips you apart. Today's your turn. I like the sound of tearing flesh better. Pray to. Maybe it'll hurt less when your god rips you apart. Someone, family, faith, they all rotted in the fire. All that's left are blade wounds. No more screaming. No more crying. Now it's your heart that needs to stop. That's how I survived. Tear, burn.
I sent the children through the passage. Some cried, others bowed their heads. I picked up a sword, its weight unfamiliar in a priest's hands, but I needed it to protect this door. I held them off, a few at least. But then he came. He was not like the others. Now, he's trying to break down the door. I leave behind this record and raise my blade. If the door falls, no one will get out. Tibele, grant me strength. Let me guard this door to the last breath.
The one with the blade was smiling. The one who prayed took up a sword. Some protected the children, others the gate, and some just the memory. The flames consumed the village, but the will they left behind still burns.
They didn't just burn it. Ah, I'm so glad to see you. The person who timely saved my daughter and me. You remember us, right? I am Malcolm, the merchant. As a token of gratitude for saving us last time, I will offer you goods at a good price. How does that sound? I heard the looters have intensified their attacks recently. In addition, the appearance of Brutals is worsening the situation. Fortunately, Priest Egwis of Tibele and his companions are roaming the forest, eliminating the Brutals. Priest Egwis, the Wandering Knight Lenin, Brutal Slayer Cordus, Eden's Guardian Druger, and Shadowblade Mog. You don't know them, do you? They're all famous, not only for their skills, but also for their heroic actions in helping and protecting people in these troubled times. People praise them for that. But in my opinion, you seem even more remarkable than they are. Just my intuition, though. Ah, welcome. You will really like the... Please, come and you're all... Thank you once again for saving us.
So, here you are. Huh. Bet you didn't expect me to come looking for you. The truth is, I'm here to repay a debt. These hands once forged weapons for my daughter. Now I'll temper them for you. No matter how heavy the burden of regret or sorrow, with enough strikes of the hammer, it'll eventually shape into something meaningful. I've made a decision. With these hands, I'll help others now. If I can save someone else, even if I couldn't save my daughter, that will be enough. From now on, I'll keep your weapon sharp, unbreakable, unstoppable. Every time I strike the hammer, it's what... If your weapons are forged for war, but sometimes
What crime did
they're used to protect what matters most.
If only the
If you meet someone on the road who needs help, don't just pass them by. A fragment of the Great Relic might be there, yes. But even if it's not, they'll need your hand. That's who you are after all. Wherever help was needed, you always answered the call.
That village, something felt off.
It seems you are a mercenary. May I make a request of you? Don't worry, I will reward you handsomely. Due to the strange events happening in the village, I had to leave in a hurry and left an item at home. It's something I desperately need for my journey to another region. Could you possibly retrieve it for me? By now, only an elderly couple and their son might be left in that village. I heard their son returned from Eden's just before we left. If you follow the torches upward, you will find a small village. Look for a house with a signboard there. It's hidden among the wooden boxes inside the house.
There was something strange, wasn't there?
Have you by chance seen a young woman around here? They say she vanished somewhere in these woods. She was always looking up at the sky. Often she would stop mid-step and smile toward the empty air, like a celestial maiden who had lost her way in this world, as if the wind itself might carry her away at any moment. When she sang, the birds of the forest would join her song. If you see someone like that, please tell me.
man from a neighboring village claimed he had dropped his axe and received one of gold in return. The tale spread faster than wind through pine. After that day, axes began to fall into the pond, not by accident, but by intent. I was a woodcutter. At least, I once was. A full day's labor did not shorten my debts. Just once. Only once. That thought weighed more heavily than the axe itself. So I descended the mountain, and I cast it into the water. The pond gave no answer, yet none of us left. Someone said, "It tests our desire." The calluses on our palms began to soften. Footprints gathered instead along the pond's edge. The mountain remains thick with trees, but fewer are felled. Axes sink into the dark water. Our days sink with them. Sometimes the water trembles. Someone will whisper, "I saw a glimmer tonight." That one word is enough to cast away another day. We've already lost too many to turn back toward the mountain. Effort has grown unfamiliar. Expectation is easier. The water never returned anything. I believed I had cast my axe away, but it was not iron that sank. It was the day.
The pond took nothing. The mountain never once disappeared. Yet instead of their axes, they cast away their own time. They cast away a day, then another day. And so, they cast away their lives. The golden axe never rose, and the time that sank cannot be drawn up again.
Everyone should have left. So why did they...
We were always three. We drank, we laughed, we mocked one another. One of us all... When the door shut, curses followed. Soon the voice changed. Stop! He called our names. Someone said, let's really scare him this time. We put him inside, closed the door. Not long after, something else came out from inside. The first to die was one of us. Now, the face standing before the door is a face. He was dead. Someone said it wasn't really us.
Always talkative, said that one day he would protect the castle. The children laughed, the adults nodded, because to someone, those words were comfort. When the war came, he was the first to speak. If we stand together, we can hold. No one ends. Arrows struck the battlements. Someone fell, someone cried. That was when he felt his legs begin. When night fell, people whispered. He said nothing. He went down below the walls, telling no one, waking no one. The thought of surviving pushed everything else aside. No one knew he had fled. The castle fell, and he never returned.
When we went...
It's been so long. I never thought I'd see you awaken again. The world is nothing like the one we knew. The great relic was shattered, and from its remains, the void was born. Its influence spread across the continent, twisting everything in its wake. People changed. The Brutals? Those monsters were created by the Void's corruption. Few have survived their rampage. And the fragments of the corrupted relic? Those who sought its power eventually fell to its curse. The fragments grant immense strength, but the more one uses them, the more they transform into a brutal. There's only one reason you've been brought back. You must gather the fragments of the great relic and seal the void. Without you, no one else can accomplish this. After all, you were the first guardian. The fragments are scattered across the continent, and those who hold them have become powerful brutals. You'll have to face them. Your journey begins now. Your first task is to find a fragment here, in the faded mistwood. I can sense the relic's power in this area. Be careful. And every time you return to the camp, I'll be here waiting for you. I hope one day you'll understand why I brought you back. Do you remember the relic? It's the key to awakening your potential. Right now, it's only the relic's power. The power this. Don't worry. Let me awake. It's done. The first power of the relic has been awakened. To unlock the relic's true potential, you'll need an item called the Relic. Whenever you find one, bring it to me. Now, you've gained new strength, even if you stumble. And remember, the power. So don't be afraid. Keep moving forward. Together, we'll overcome.
What crime did our village commit?
Every time I strike, it's why. If your weapons are forged for war,
My
but
home.
sometimes
If only
they're used to protect what matters most.
Everyone should have left. So why did they... Ever since that sun came back, strange marks have appeared in the alleys every night. Even Mrs. Nayla's cat hasn't been seen for days. Could it be a wild animal?
Since that child returned, people have been disappearing, one by one. But the elders won't talk about it. They only try to cover it up.
Every night I hear a crying from that house. It's not human. I can't tell if it's a child or a broodal. But why hasn't anyone seen it?
The old couple still believes their son is human. But what I hear beyond the door is not human. Please.
A hand came out through the door crack.
They didn't.
If only the last...
Oh, you found it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, take this. I wish you a safe journey.
Everyone should have left.
This is a place only you know. Dragged it this far. Can't catch my... If we don't come back, your things are under the floor, beneath the plank by the door. If you're scared, wait there. There's noise in the forest. Closer than I thought. If we run from here, it'll follow us to the village behind us. Sense the children and the wounded. All of them.
Stranger, huh? If you made it here alive, you must know how to use a blade. Name's Logan. I keep watch over this village. Brutals have been increasing around here. A few villagers vanished days ago. No blood, no bodies. Has to be looters. I tracked them to an abandoned garrison nearby. I can't leave this gate. Go rescue them. I marked the place on your map.
Aren't the people who went to Eden's taking to...
Even people inside the village are dying. Even people inside the village are dying.
Another one. You should have still got the chance. Another would be here. You should have turned. We'll keep enjoying ourselves.
Do you think you can escape? This is our territory.
Village! No matter what you do, make it!
They know the town's defense zone and supply storage. someone inside.
Footprints and bloodstains lead deeper into the forest. There are...
The looters are gathering intelligence. The village.
You never knew this. On our very first night, I lingered behind to stop the children from walking ahead with such quiet certainty. You were very noble to me.
A piece of cloak caught on a branch. Stain. A sword lies shattered on the ground. Its blade appears to have been broken against.
You stopped him. That's really fortunate. This, to Roderick. They already have inside information. The village must be protected.
This time I thought that damned old village chief would come, but he would never change.
Why are you doing this, Cleaver?
It was the same back then, when Moana and Fairy died. Fucking old man didn't think to step up. Even when villagers died, he just brushed it off as if it were nothing.
Please, let us go.
I can't believe I trusted and followed such a person. Staying in the village only results in losing what's dear to you. Like I lost Moana.
How could Cleaver do this to us?
But now it's different. This time, I will take away what's most precious to the village chief. You're picking a fight with us. Ah, whatever. You're picking a fight with us.
Let's have some fun. You think someone like you can stop us?
Oh, thanks to God! It's the first time I see someone walking around unharmed in this place. My name is Gavin. Could you possibly free me? Those cursed ones ran away when they saw you defeating the looters here. Why did you decide to help me? I'm truly grateful that someone like you exists during these times. The leader of the local looters is not clever. It's a guy named Borgia. He and the looters have set up camp in the cave below here. If we don't finish off Borgia, he'll attack and kill or imprison the villagers again. This is a matter of life and death for us. Please help us. He should be in a nearby cave. Let's meet in front of the cave.
Fresh prey! You're burning our fire soon!
Savor the kill. You take it slow. You're here to stop us. We'll keep enjoying ourselves.
Those bastards! What are they up to? What the hell is going on here? You've come. You are really kind. It would have been too much for me alone, but with you, I think we can finally put an end to them. Let's go.
You'll pay the same price they did your life.
Find Borgia and make sure you're promoted. Life and death of the village depends on it. I'll follow suit.
moment you drew your blade against us, you dug your own grave.
Bad choice.
I wonder who it was. It's fucking you! Damn bastard! I won't let you die fucking easily! I'll tear your flesh to shreds and feed it to the brutals! And I'll crunch your bones myself! Fuck! Garvin! Kill this bastard, Garvin!
Just die quietly.
You're